Today I want to share with you the two different Joie avocado tools that I have. Now this one here is the dicer and this one here is the slicer. The slicer is actually kind of a multi-tool, so let's go ahead and start with that. So the first thing is that it has this little blade here, and I try not to use the blade too much. I actually use a regular knife, but you can, so I'm going to go ahead and use it in the demo today. So you just take it and cut, and this works with really well ripened avocados, and when they're not very ripe it won't work so well. So if you're dicing them to put them in a little bit harder, like in a salad or something, you're not going to get the best results. Then we go ahead and split it open. You see that it cut right through it, no problem. This is a ripe avocado, so it's not unripe. Now then there's a pit tool, and I'm going to tell you right now that I don't use the pit tool because it's kind of sharp, but if you want to, you can stick your finger in there and try to remove it, but I usually use a tool to remove it. And the reason is because these spikes are sharp. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that on there and just give it a little tap, and then I can dig into that pit and it's gone just like that. I'm just going to leave that to the side for right now. So we'll continue with this tool, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to take the wide side, so not the pointy side, and I'm going to kind of make it match the tool a little bit. So I just give it a little push in there so it's about the same size, and then I'm going to push it through there. And let's see if we can get a close-up of that. And just like that, all the way through, and boom, 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 and look at that. Again, this is a well-ripe avocado, so it won't be quite as easy if your avocado is a little more on the unripe side. So if it's not ripe at all, I probably wouldn't recommend using this tool. So then we have that, and that pretty much covers this tool. I really like this, especially for sandwiches. I think that you get a slice like this and they're all even, and then you can lay them out on a sandwich with no problems. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this one here. Now the one thing I like to do with this is I like to do a double slice, and I probably should have brought a sharp knife over here, but I'm going to see if I can use this knife here. So since it's so ripe, it did work. So what I've got here is I've taken the half of avocado and I've sliced it down. So let's see if we can get that in the close-up there. Then you want to match the avocado with the shape of the tool. So we just set it on your bowl or on your cutting board and then press on it firmly. Once you get it pressed all the way down on the dicing grade, I like to call it, then what I like to do is just give it a little bit of a rub, and then the first piece comes right off just like that. And then the next piece you should just be able to kind of pull on just a little bit, and voila, just like that. And it's come off, and then we have some really nice dices, and we don't have to do any more work. I love these two tools, and I do use them all the time. If the avocado is not ripe, then this tool doesn't work very well, but this one will still work pretty well even on a medium ripe or less than fully ripe avocado. So check these out and see what you think. I think that they're budget friendly, and they're something that I would definitely have at least one of the two depending on how I like to eat avocados in my kitchen. So again, I have them both. So thanks for watching.